Hey guys, welcome to your love reading at Spiritual Infusion Guidance. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So I'm getting overwhelmingly that there's somebody that's been thinking about you a lot. This is somebody that wishes that they could come forward, that they could communicate, and it feels like it's somebody that wants to clear any type of energy. They want to remove any type of negative thoughts that you once had or clear up any type of rumors. I don't know if there's been rumors in regards to you and this person or in regards to you at all. So let's go ahead and get right into it. This person is talking about how they're really waiting, okay? They've already made up their decision, and their decision is that they've chosen you. This is Aries energy. This is something that they could have figured out 3 weeks ago, or this could be something that's coming in 3 weeks. But it's something about your confidence. This person feels like it's also coming in with the Three of Wands, like they're watching you from afar, or this is somebody that's been watching you at a distance for whatever the reasoning is. This can be somebody that feels more comfortable kind of observing you, because I get that when this person comes around you, they get really nervous. If you and this person are long distance and cross country, different countries, whatever, it's like they really want to be close to you and they really want to be next to you. This is somebody that feels like they're waiting to have this conversation, waiting to talk to you, waiting to take some type of level of action. Lots of Aries energy that's coming in here. For some of you, if you're online or if you have a business online or if you have a social media presence, they're definitely watching you online. You could work with this person, but it just feels like the more that they watch you, the more attractive you become. It's the way that you handle things. Whether you are a leader, whether you own a business, maybe you're a great parent, whatever it is, whatever you're doing, they just feel like you are doing it and doing it well. And there's something about your confidence. It's something about the way that your energy naturally leads. It's almost as if people have to stop and look at you to try to understand who is that energy. I'm also getting too, though, with the Three of Swords in reverse. This could be somebody that is either getting out of a bad relationship, you've got out of a bad relationship, or this is somebody that definitely wants to come and heal whatever the connection is or whatever the situation was between the two of you. Because whoever this individual is, they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to cause any more trauma or any more chaos than what you've already had in your life. This is also somebody that doesn't want to stab you in your back. They feel like it's almost like they're talking about how either they thought you were heartbroken or how you've been stabbed in the back in the past by either people putting you in limbo or even this person kind of going back and forth here with what exactly to say, what to do, what is it? And I feel like with this person, the longer that they wait, they know that it's causing you a level of pain, them not coming forward and communicating. I'm also getting here, though, that whoever this individual is, they're also talking about your day-to-day life. See the Two of Pentacles, that's Jupiter and Capricorn, right? You have Capricorn, you have Libra, all right? And you also have Aries energy on the board. 33 can be significant. You could be a life path 33, 32, 23. The 23rd can also be significant, but it's the Two of Pentacles is about the day-to-day. It's about your day-to-day grind. It's like what you do. This person feels like you have a lot of different hats that you wear. Maybe you're an avid hat wearer. I don't know, but it's something about you where you're very multifaceted, right? It's something about you where they feel very, very strongly that you're somebody that doesn't have a problem taking a risk with this Queen of Wands type of energy. And you're somebody where even if you fail with whatever you're doing, it's never a loss. It's like you have a way of flipping it. So I feel like also with this person, they're in a place where they're asking themselves, is the collective even going to give me a chance? Are they going to come forward? Are they going to want to talk to me? This is somebody that's not sure what to do. But at the same point in time, they know that if they don't do anything, they're going to go to the Three of Swords. The Two of Swords happens because that energy keeps waiting because they want to have the best outcome. Do I say something now or do I wait? Do I continue to watch and stalk or do I take a level of action and come forward and make them an offer, right? This person keeps going back and forth with what to do here. And it's funny because this person feels like it's an opportunity, or there is an opportunity coming up where they're having this moment of truth with what exactly to do. I also feel like this could be a significant turning point for the two of you because it's a new opportunity. And I think what you may or may not realize is that this person has been telepathically communicating to you with the star card. They love the way that you think, but again, the reason that they really enjoy you is because it's not all super cerebral. It's not always the star, the moon. Look at that. Wow. It's also like you have substance about other items or other things, daily world events. You could communicate about sports. You could communicate that maybe you're somebody that's really funny. It's something here though, where the more that they watch you, the more that they begin to, I feel like the longer that this person watches you, the worse it becomes for them because they get stuck. That's why it's almost like this person is trying to hype themselves up and say, okay, just go talk to them. Just if you don't talk to them, then it's going to end in the Three of Swords. They're going to move on. They're going to find somebody else, whatever it may be, because this person does want to send you a message. Okay, 217 may be significant. The 17th may be significant. The 17th, you could be born on the 17th, but it just feels like this person views you as a star. This person views you as somebody that's very important, somebody that not only are they attractive, but then their ideology or their logic, it supersedes everything. I also feel like too, there's something about you that's very much like cutting edge. Like there's something about you where you're very, very determined and you're okay if you're going in a direction and you don't know where it's going. Like you're fine going through certain uncharted territories. And the funny thing about you is, in some odd way that you're going to be okay. And I feel like with this individual, they're just very curious with how you're able to continuously move forward. It's like you're always moving forward on the destiny, or you always have, in a way, you always have a way to balance things out. This is also somebody that's waiting to see you. They've been patiently waiting to make you this offer because this is somebody that does have very pure intentions. This is somebody that feels very strongly when it does come to you. But I also feel like there is a problem here with them opening up and communicating. It's like this person gets tongue-tied, and it can be, I keep also getting like they love the way like you're very witty and you have a very sharp tongue. And it's something here where you eat like there's no crumbs left, in the sense of when you say something, people know exactly what you're talking about. It's almost like the perception that people have of you, it's the complete opposite, but it's a level of duality. Not only are you attractive, not only are you a boss, not only are you somebody that gathers a lot of attention, but then on the flip side, you're also somebody that's very giving, very caring, very loving, somebody that cares about the collective. How is this not only going to impact me, but how is it going to impact the people around me? And this person just keeps waiting because they're sitting there saying, oh my gosh, I really want to be with them. I really want to take this step. I really want to show them my emotions. I really want to come forward, and I want to be able to communicate. But I'm also getting that in this communication, they're worried because they feel like your energy is very intense. But let me tell you this person is also viewing you as highly intellectual. And the fact that you are an individual in today's age is very surprising because most people nowadays, they want to follow the crowd. They want to be a Kardashian. They want to be a whatever. When it comes to you, you are you, and you don't care if anybody likes it or if they don't. And the beautiful thing about it is the sense that you are very multidimensional or multifaceted in whatever you do. You can be somebody that's a boss, but at the same point in time, you're also somebody that gives. And I feel like the thing about you is that they're very impressed. There's something here about them being very impressed by the way that you handle things. Somebody here is very impressed by the way that you go about your day-to-day life here. Aquarius energy, Sagittarius energy. They could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, 217, 114, 117. But I feel like with this person, they're definitely in this energy where they're like, I need to go reclaim my power. I need to go be honest. I need to resolve whatever this weird energy is that has me and the collective stuck in a rut, right? It's like this person wants to come forward and they want to be honest. They want to be open with you. They want to tell you, I keep thinking about you. Virgo energy, I can't get you off of my mind. They're thinking about what you wear, what kind of perfume or cologne you spritz on yourself. They're thinking about the minute details of certain conversations that you've had with one another. And that's why this person is sitting here and they're like, I just want to talk to them. I want to express my truth. And if I'm unable to express my truth, it's like this person knows that if they can't be open and honest with you, that that's going to be one of their greatest regrets. But I also feel like a part of this is kind of challenging the status quo, because I do feel like there's a reason that they keep holding back on whatever they want to communicate. And it can be that there is a level of discernment when it did come to you, this person, even in the past, right? We had this energy, okay? A couple of days ago where there was somebody here that was either gossiping about you, there was somebody that was talking about you. And I feel like whatever this was, regardless if this is somebody that's in their friend group and they've known this person or they've known this person longer than you, it's something in this energy where they were trusting of them. And whoever this energy is, they created a level of discernment, they overly complicated it, and I feel like that's why this person took a long time or almost needed patience, because they needed to work out whatever this communication, whatever this story was, because the way that it is with you, there's multiple components to you. So if somebody is just saying one thing about you, they're not saying what else you're doing. That's why this person needed to take some time to observe. And whoever this individual is, their strength was controlling the tempo of the two of you. Their strength, whoever this karmic energy is, this third party, this friend, whoever it is, family, their control or their way of controlling the narrative when it did come to you had to do with the level of knowledge. You may be somebody that's not overly communicative, or you're not somebody that is going to go tell all your business, because it feels like this person's strength was their ability for them to take certain knowledge and manipulate it. So it was about the past, or it was about certain secrets, or it's almost like whoever this energy was, they were trying to project something where this person needed to look beyond the surface. This is also somebody that was very jealous of the way that you were viewing or you were looking. They were angry about that. Whoever this individual is, I get that there's a lot of jealousy because of the way that you look. Also, if you are somebody that stopped talking to this person, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be an acquaintance, it could be a weird neighbor, it could be anything, right? But this person was almost upset that you stopped talking to them, or they were upset that this person was going to stop talking to them. And whoever this energy is, they're really angry because I just asked, why are they angry? Because your person or whoever you're watching this with, okay, this could even be somebody in a community. They're changing directions. Whatever this other energy was saying, everything here is now burning for them. I always say, and it's in a song, I think there's this Bay Area song, I forgot what it's called, but it says, play a stupid game, win a stupid prize. I think it's called You Either Have It or Have Not. And there's Little John in it. I don't know. It's just a Bay Area song, and I love it. But that's how it feels. It feels like this person had control because they were controlling the narrative. They were controlling the knowledge. This knowledge is no longer being controlled because this person is now viewing you. They're now seeing how special you are. They're now understanding the way that you think. They're now sitting there and saying, wait a second, this is a complete opposite of what you were trying to say. They're also beginning to understand that with this temperance energy and this strength, this person was trying to utilize manipulation. For some of you, this is definitely coming in as spell work. And now everybody is viewing whoever this individual is as being very petty, as being very jealous. I would not be surprised if this person becomes isolated in a crowd, in a community, because whoever they were controlling the flow of information. And it was always this circular reasoning when it did come to this person. And for whatever the reasoning is, it was always perfect timing where this person could redirect this energy not to speak to you. That's why your person is over here saying, I don't want to not talk to the collective. I'm not going to let this person burn this down when I know that they're perfect for me, when I know that this is an energy, this is an angel that's sent from God, that we share similar belief systems. For some of you, it's an issue with the way that you look. Maybe you're a different race, maybe you're a different religion, maybe you have a different background as far as your finances are concerned, but whoever this energy is, they're sitting here saying, what am I supposed to do? You're just trying to have everything change so that there's no longer an opportunity for me to even communicate or have a conversation. Whoever this energy is, they're very jealous of you to the point where they don't even want anybody talking to you. This could even be a jealous coworker. I spilled coffee all down my shirt. That's great. Thank you. Good. It's funny though, right? Let's take the metaphor of me just spilling coffee all down my shirt, okay? And it's because this cup cracked. All right? Let's use this as an analogy of this person, loudmouth Lisa over here. If your name is Lisa, I'm not roasting you. That just rhymed with L, okay? I don't know why I picked that, so just don't be offended, okay? But let's use this as an analogy, right? There's somebody here that's kept the lid, okay, on your situation. By the way, I'm drinking a brown sugar espresso latte. Dude. Honestly, when I added the brown sugar to my espresso, I swear I blasted off to a whole new planet. You don't understand. When I did that, when I put that in there, I was like, oh, I felt like I touched the sky. I felt like I met God after I had this brown sugar coffee. Let me tell you. But the reality is, this person, people are now seeing through the cracks, right? People are now seeing how they were trying to control the flow of information, but now they're beginning to break down because their ideology is a lie. Their ideology is a fact that they wanted to complete this ending. The fact is that this person wanted to create the void. The fact is this person wanted to have a level of separation between the two of you because they did not want you to be with this individual. This is somebody that wanted to marry you or feels like they are going to marry you. This is somebody that's believing that you are somebody that has a level of abundance. It's coming in as grapes. By the way, Costco has amazing little baby grapes. I don't know what they're called, but there's these, I think they're maybe candy grapes. They're so tiny and they're perfect. Aside from that, it's something about you. Maybe you're an avid wine drinker. Maybe they like wine. Maybe they want to ask you out for a glass of wine. I don't know, but it's something about you. It's something about the way that you are. You are somebody that screams prosperity. You are somebody that this person, if you're a thick ham, are over there looking at you thinking that is a juicy person. And I like that. Okay. For those of you that are slim, this person just loves your ability to, it's just your energy in general is juicy. Cue the song Juicy, okay? Juicy fruit. It's very tempting. They feel like it's plentiful, right? It's something about you where they know that they would definitely enjoy life with you. That's why they're over here saying, I'm done with putting the blinders on. I'm done pretending like I don't know what it is. I'm done playing the victim here and causing confusion and pretending like I don't see the collective for who they are. I'm done with the restrictions of this additional person, whoever that person is. They're very narrow-minded. They could look like a possum, or this is somebody that it's like they're very narrow-minded. I always say people that are narrow-minded, their eyes are super close together. That's actually like people that read faces based on your face structure, your face layout. It will also say a lot about your personality. And they said that people that have eyes that are more closer together, I'm not roasting you, but this is like a fact that they said that they tend to be more narrow-minded. People with bigger ears tend to listen more, right? I don't make this up. That's what scientifically they stated. Bigger noses tend to be more nosy or know more information, or, it's like they always have, whether it's this, it's something with this person though, where they're like, no, you're narrow-minded, okay? You're in denial. And this person is completely oblivious to the fact that everybody now sees them for who they are. It's like if this individual wanted to get people to stop talking to you, they're going to be the ones that they stop talking to. Because the reality is, whoever this energy is that wanted to cause a level of discernment for you, they're out of touch with reality and they're hyper-focused and they're way too concentrated on what you're doing, on why you're confident, on who you're sleeping with. This is weird. You could be over there like, what does it have to do with what's going on between my legs? What does that have anything to do with you? However, this is somebody that is very much trying to pass a level of judgment when it does come to you, okay? It's almost even in the energy where this person is pretending or portraying to be holier than thou. Okay? You don't understand what their logic is. You don't know what they do behind closed doors. You don't know why they are in control. It's like this person, whoever they are, they're done. Okay? They're done with this energy. They're understanding what your purpose is. This is somebody that's sitting there saying, I am confident that whoever the collective is, not only are we going to vibe physically because they're already physically attracted to you, but aside from that, you put other people first for the greater good. They're also viewing you as being somebody that's very purpose-driven, somebody that's very grounded, somebody that's very secure, somebody that's very classy, okay? And somebody that is very dependable to them. So they're sitting here and they're saying, so let me get this straight. The collective is alone, or the collective is taking time, and I'm sitting here waiting, trying to go back and forth between two things. This is somebody that's no longer in limbo, but there could have been a period where there was a pause between the two of you. So if you've gone from no communication, this person is getting ready to come forward and they are getting ready to communicate to you. And this is also somebody, this is Gemini energy, you have Taurus energy, you have Scorpio energy coming in here, Hermit energy, Virgo energy. This is somebody that is getting ready to communicate something to you. They're very focused on you, but they also know that they're going to tread lightly. Okay, that's where this person is going back and forth. I want to say this to them, but I'm also scared. I want to communicate this, but what happens if the collective says negative, ghost rider, right? It's like this person is also somebody that I think, and it's funny because I just looked down and I saw this for so long, I let others dictate my truth, okay? But I am breaking free. So this is somebody that is tired of allowing other people to tell them who you are and who you're not. Okay, this is also somebody where the truth is that they are in love with you. This is also somebody that is sitting here obsessing, okay? They're not getting any sleep because it's like they just keep thinking about you. This is somebody that wants to move in with you. They keep looking at their phone like, are they gonna message me? Are they gonna say something to me? What are they gonna do? It's like they miss seeing you. Okay, this is somebody that feels like you're very sexy. They love your swag. They love the way that you work, your mind, your body, your soul. It's this person, you don't realize how much they really do love you, or how much this is a level where I don't want to call it infatuation because I feel like that's kind of disrespectful on their end. It's just because that sounds kind of bad, right? It kind of sounds like it's like a one-sided thing, but I don't get that at all. Actually, I get that if this person came towards you, I keep seeing doves, where I feel like in the past, it's almost like your person was very stubborn. Could have even been a Chinese zodiac of a horse, as Enzo's over here essentially snoring. That must be nice. But I feel like they want to come forward and they want to come to terms. They're tired of being suspended here. They want to make amends. This is somebody that wants to make you some type of offering. And I feel like, but it is also about this person being confident in whatever they're communicating. But there definitely was this catalyst here that created this major storm. And I also feel like whoever this other energy was that was in your business, they should be worried because God does not like ugly. And God is not going to ask anybody to do anything negative or hurtful to you or to anybody else. God is not telling this person to lie. This person is actively lying because they lied. This is somebody that projects themselves or poses themselves as a person of God. Now, this person is going to be very, very worried. It's coming in as them being irritated because in the past, people would just appease them. I don't know why I keep seeing rosary beads, but they're upset now. Whoever this energy is, they're upset because this repetitive nature that they were creating to have this energy be nervous about making you the offer, they were able to keep this person away from you. Okay, guess what? Everybody's knowing it's an optical illusion. Now look, everybody's knowing it is an optical illusion. Okay, this is now everybody sitting here feeling guilty about what was said because the reality is you were stabbed in the back by a friend, by a family, by somebody you don't even know. There was somebody that was so busy watching you, talking, stalking, betraying you, trying to make sure that you were alone, that the problem is this is their energy now because it's not what it seems. And people are understanding that this person's energy, it was a trap. It was a trap to not communicate to you because once somebody communicates to you, they're going to be able to see that you're highly intellectual. You're not somebody that is a lustful energy. You're not somebody that's a playboy or a playgirl, that you actually have substance, okay? But again, people were unclear, but the way that this person was able to control the narrative was controlling people not to speak to you. That's what caused the confusion, because every time people saw you or every time people watched you online, it was something completely different where it was almost like a head trip. Like, is this a trick? Is it Halloween already? Right? Because this felt like a hallucination. But again, what people are beginning to understand here is that it was a projection of whoever this individual was. But now with the world here, you are having some type of conclusion. People are thinking for themselves because now, well, hate to say this, but there's a level of vindication when it comes to you. People are now understanding that they have to be fair in the situation, that the unpredictable energy came from this individual because they were the ones that wanted to control it. They were the ones, this even could be somebody that said that they were very intuitive, but the reality is they're not. Now this person, they're intuitive as long as it benefits them. Once it doesn't benefit them, their intuition goes out the way and strategy kicks in. That's not intuition and that's not of God. There's the difference. It's almost like somebody was trying to figure out who was the truth and who wasn't. Like they always say, there's a fine line between love and hate. It's a fine line between the truth and a lie. Because a lot of times people will speak and say that that is the truth. That may be their personal truth, but that doesn't mean it's reality. That's why they always say there's their story, her story, and the truth. And the truth usually lies somewhere in the middle. But when it comes to this person, it was completely flipped. Now, whoever this energy is, they're seeing clearly. Now, this energy is like, I have discernment for you because your perception of the collective was extremely skewed. Your perception of the collective was very negative. You were the one that was sitting here in this devil energy. Okay, look, communicating to everybody exactly at the right time so that nobody would communicate or talk to the collective. Whoever your person is, Cancer energy is coming in here. Scorpio energy, 7 of Cups, 57, could be significant, 7, 15, 53, 35, 38, 83, 10, 3, 10, 15, 10, 7, 10, 5. Okay, 11 is also here. Justice. But this person is also sitting here and they're like, the collective just doesn't conform to society standards. And I'm also getting that whoever this person is, they stood up, or there was somebody that stood up for you during a certain conversation and they straight up told this person, I don't care who likes it. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to go provide a level of relief for them. I'm going to go forward because I now have the higher perspective of what's really going on in this relationship and in this connection. And in this higher perspective, I know why the collective is obtaining their goals. I know why the collective is living stress-free. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you're like, stress-free? Where? Hello? You know, it's like, but people are viewing you as the way that you're able to handle conflict, the way that you're able to handle adversity. It's not normal, but again, it has to do with your ideology and your perception on how you let go on your hyper-independence. And this person is sitting here and they feel like you and them have a very strong connection because the two of you are like-minded people. You guys think alike. This person feels very connected to you. This person feels like you are this beautiful wish granted. 2 of Cups. Okay, and this is also somebody that's looking at you almost like after every storm, there's a rainbow, but also at the end of every rainbow is a pot of gold, right? So it's something about you where they're viewing you as this blessing, and they're hoping that even though they took a little bit of time to come forward, that their patience is going to pay off, and they view you as this godsend. They view you as somebody where it's the perfect time to come forward and express their truth. All right, let's get into the extended. I'm actually really excited here. I do feel like there's a little bit of information we need to understand about this karmic energy. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do the top row karmic, the bottom row will be you. That way we'll do like a you versus them energy. This could be somebody that's not even romantic with them. It could be a platonic situation, but it's somebody that's just so jealous of you that they don't want anybody to talk to you. This could be somebody where they were always the positive one that people went to, and you could be the new kid on the block, and now all of a sudden people are like, wait a minute, this is completely different. Hold on, hold my beer here, right? Okay, so what is this external energy? What's their current energy? What's their overall energy right now with the way things are going? 4th house is in reverse. It could be a Cancer, or this is somebody where their entire home life right now is being flipped upside down. This karmic energy, what were they communicating about the collective? What were they communicating about the collective to the collective's person? Either they knew your person directly, or this could be somebody, by the way, if you ever want to buy these cups, okay, from Publix, from Safeway, don't, because the tops break. No bueno. Save your money, save your coin, okay? I just want to throw that out there because, listen, your girl doesn't gatekeep, Even on the small things, I'm not gatekeeping, like where I get those cups from, but I would never buy those cups again. Sorry, my ADHD is at a threat level red today because I only got 4 hours of sleep. All right, so whoever this person is, their entire home life is upside down. But I also feel like this could be somebody was controlling the narrative either directly to your person, or they knew somebody that knew your person. What were they saying about the collective? What was this person, this karmic energy communicating? They were talking about your values. They were also talking about either you drinking, you partying. It could even be talking about you having like some type of mental disorder or something being off balanced. Okay, let's keep going. How does the collective's person, what is their perception of this external energy now? Woo, 10 of Swords. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. That's why this person is upside down. This could be a mother or father of a child of theirs. And what action is the collective's person? What action are they physically taking towards this third party? Again, let me do this really quick. Third party can be people, places, or things. It doesn't always have to be romantic. It could be a friend that's being a super weirdo. We've all had those. I've had a lot of friends that have been very weird, but that's the energy, okay? So what action is the collective's person taking towards this additional energy? Oh, honey. Oh my goodness. Listen, they're burning the house down here. There's something here where something is ending. If this person was even in partnership business with them, it's done. 100% done. Okay, by the way, we have 4 more cards to pull. Now we know what their energy is. Now this is the external energy. So what is this person's overall energy? What's the collective's overall energy? Okay, yeah, the King, the Queen of Pentacles. So your energy, or their energy when it comes to them in general, is the fact that they're being able to see things clearly. They're able to ground this. This is also somebody that's coming in as waiting for judgment. Ooh, and let me tell you something here. There's one thing I want everybody to pay attention to, okay? Capricorn energy, that's Saturn, right? And when you have Saturn energy, it's about time, it's about karma, and it's about restriction. So what you're going to notice here is that your person's energy right now, it's in Saturn energy. It's in Saturn energy, which is also Capricorn energy, and this Capricorn energy that they are currently in, it's about the responsibility and being very disciplined for whatever they're getting ready to offer. This is somebody that's very grounded, but also I feel like they're handing out a certain level or a certain layer of karma here. Let's see, what is the collective's person? What are they communicating about the collective? What are they saying about the collective? Now, oh, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. I love that they're talking about how they have very pure intentions on coming forward and making you some type of offer here. What is the collective's person? What is their overall energy when it comes to the collective? What's their overall energy when it comes to the collective romantically? Okay, Strength is here. Okay, and again, it's funny, the Ace of Cups, again, you have double aces. 11 could be significant. You could be a life path 11, born on the 11th or the 29th. 1, which is equal to 2. Your person could be born on the 20th, or this is just 2. Okay, so 1 plus 1 is 2. It's something about grounding. And what action is this person going to take towards the collective romantically? What can the collective expect romantically? There's some type of very sacral energy that's getting ready to come in here with you and this person. This is something that is divinely assisted. Look at your root. I'm just going to put these out. You're going to be really happy. Wow. There's some type of action your person is getting ready to take that's going to change the entire narrative. All right, with that being said, this is your reading. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. It means the world to me. With that being said, I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. It means the world to me.